Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to be making a modern birdhouse, which I can't grab, 1 second. Alright, we're going to be making this birdhouse for a present for my brother-in-law for Christmas, and so my father-in-law is going to build it, and I'm going to show you guys how he's going to make it because I don't have that level of skill. I might bedazzle it at the end if he lets me, but that will be the extent of my contribution here. So I'm going to get him to explain to you what you need to make this birdhouse. Apparently it's relatively simple, but I think that's relatively simple for someone who knows how to build things. So here we go. Alright, so you have these pieces of cedar for potentially the base, and a ruler and a nail gun, and your tape measure. Alright, so this is the base of the birdhouse, and you're going to stain it?
It'll be stained. The base part's going to be stained.
Okay.
Wash it glossy. So it's made out of one piece of cedar, sliced into 4, and then glued together. If you look closely, you can see the 4 pieces. They're in there.
Yeah.
You got it all organized nicely. So it's
And so why did you have to slice into 4? So to make it.
It makes it stronger. So,
yeah.
And you have more pieces like that.
Okay, so we have our 4 pieces, and now what's next?
Well, next is the walls.
Okay, so how did you make this piece? So this is a piece of cedar.
A piece of cedar.
And this isn't going to be the back.
That'll be the back.
Alright, so how does this go together? So it's the back.
Right.
And then this is a side piece.
That's the side piece.
Alright, and then this is the
That's the front. With the little perch. Front porch with the little bird.
And so how did you attach these bits? Did you glue these, or is that...
They're glued, but they're also screwed from within on the inside.
Oh, okay.
So they'll stay good. And then I just made a little notch for the tongue to sit on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and so now we're just going to get into painting and then staining the roof.
Well, the roof goes on.
Excellent.
Once that's all put together, then we can make the porch, little porch supports. But we can't do that till the thing is kind of put together.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get to painting then.
Perfect.
Staining the base of the birdhouse and the roof of the birdhouse. And I just had to stop and show you my fancy pantsy Value Village, which is a thrift shop in Canada, apron. So it's made out of a men's shirt into an apron, and I'm wearing my Primark Harry Potter pajama top, and I'm wearing my Walmart kids sequin pants, and then finally I'm wearing my thrift shop, whoopsies, and I'm wearing my thrift shop boots. So I'm wearing quite the outfit for making of this birdhouse, but you know, I've got to do it in style, right? So this is quite the look. So I'm going to start staining, so I'll show you guys the stain for the base and the roof, and then we'll get into the fun painting for the sides of the house. And so hopefully I can do something kind of bedazzled, but I can't do too much because obviously it'd be a bit dangerous if I were to go too crazy and make too many sparkles on the birdhouse. So let's see how we go. So this is the final stain, and now get on to the fun painting. I've finished staining everything. For those of you who have stained before and think I'm doing things completely incorrectly, that's perfectly fine because I've never stained anything in my life and don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing with scraps to make a fun present. So now we're gonna paint the birdhouse, and I'm gonna start off with this blue satin finish exterior paint in blue. And so we'll see. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but I'll potentially maybe do like alternating stripes of like blue, gray, because I only have blue and gray. So I'm not sure how I'm going to be creative here, but we shall see. All right. Finished painting the 4 sides of the bird wall, but it's just not looking Kavina Sparkles enough. I need more Kavina Sparkle. So I went and got these Swarovski crystals and some beads and a glue gun. And I'm just gonna bedazzle the front a little bit with bigger beads that birds can't choke on or anything like that. We don't want to create a hazard. So I'm just going to try and bedazzle this bit just because the gray looks not so exciting and the blue took me 3 coats to get a decent blue out of it. So I just want to make it a little brighter and happier and peppier. So it's a bit more sparkly. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. So we're just doing some final touches here. It's obviously been all assembled. I unfortunately realized about halfway through this project, which is why this project is called Bedazzling a Birdhouse rather than building a birdhouse now, because I can't be around the woodworking when it's happening because I have asthma. It normally never bothers me, don't have any issue normally, but when they're cutting the wood and working on this, I just end up coughing like a crazy person endlessly because the dust gets to me. So I couldn't actually be around to film the actual building part, and so I ended up just coming in at the end when everything was cut and put together, and bedazzled it and painted it, which you've seen. And so now I'm just doing some final touches because they've obviously finished putting it all together, and I'll give you a tour of the birdhouse in just a second. I'm just going to let this all dry and get these finishing touches on there, because as they're putting it together there's a few bits that just kind of got a little bit scraped up, and so we're just putting some final touches to make it as blue and bedazzled as possible. So that is truly a present from me. If it doesn't have sparkles, it's not from me. So I will show you all the final product in just a few moments, and then we will do a big reveal.